got pots showing now. Looks like everything fared pretty well. That stayed outside. And I found some damage here. That's not from rabbits, that's from rodents. That, I think, is an apple. Some of the stuff I couldn't bring in, and there might be a plum down there that has some damage as well. My tamarack forest is starting to come up there. So we'll see. Just gotta go in the trailer because I think I can turn the heat off with the sun out. Yeah, a couple of tamaracks back there. That's the first damage I found on one, and that's what I was worried about, because leaving them outside, that's what usually was happening. The rodents bury underneath the snow, and they find all your trees, and then they'll eat them like this. Moles, voles, mice, all sorts of stuff. Look how full the pond is. Whoa. Look how full the pond is. Isn't that crazy? It's almost overflowing. Hasn't been that full in a few years. The rain and snow isn't finished for the year yet. It was snowing pretty much all day today. I'm finally getting past my plague that the kids brought home. And since everything is full of water, I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm using the rainwater to water the trailer trees today. Just gonna swap it around here. Oops. Banged you guys off the door frame. I still gotta get these cuttings into soil. I don't know if they'll root in water. They're not having any issues, though. Yeah, it's already pretty late. So I've got most of these guys watered up here. I noticed my silver maples are leafing out. So they did good. My pit spruce, all budding out. I'll be able to take this one outside as soon as we're past this cold spell. Even my Dusty Miller made it. Can't believe it survived. I just did it just to see what would happen. And we'll see if the peppers made it or not. I don't know. My lilac's all full leaf now. The dawn redwoods that were in here are coming out. My bird's nest spruce, I still need to trim it. This little spruce I don't think survived. If you touch the needles, they just fall right off. I don't think it survived. And it looks like my wisteria is budding out. It certainly had me terrified, but there's green on it. And I really have to weed everything. Oh my goodness. I think even the cuttings survived, which was weird. Yeah, got babies all over the place. The tamarack babies from Grandpa all are back. All are out in leaf here. Oh my goodness, these weeds are just crazy. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow is I'll, look at the grass. Jeez. I'll, start the wood stove up. The heat is on right now because it's below 0 outside, like below freezing outside. So I've got it staying about 10, but heat is on number 1. It's, it gets really cold at night right now. I don't want to take any chances, so. Yeah. Oh, gonna need one more. My Norway maple is starting to leaf out now too. Only one survived so far. And I tried collecting a whole bunch more seeds. And this is the only one, the only batch I was able to get them to sprout was when I got the seeds, like at this time of year, in springtime, where I saw that the seeds broke open on the ground outside. And I would pick up the ones that were cracked open and starting to send out the root. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Right, Mutt? Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll see what survived out here. There's a bunch of plums that are okay, but pretty much all the apples and all of the flowering pears were eaten. Like this. Completely gone. And my plums that I put out in the field way over there, they're done. They got run over by skidoos and stuff again, but the rodents just ring them. It looks like my tamaracks that are out here, it looks like they tried to leaf out already once. But then it went below freezing. There's a couple of them. Hopefully they'll come back again. These ones, the buds, you can see the buds swelling on them now. Let me put the watering can down so I can show you guys. There you go. You can see little buds swelling all over the place. So even the ones that I thought are doing just fine. And this is my newest one here. So I see new buds up top, but not really anything down here yet. Oh, there's some here. Okay. I think that new one might have lived as well. And we're just a little tangled up here. There we go. Yeah. Turtle tree. I don't know. It just dries out so fast. I'm going to have to set up a drip system or keep it at the edge of the pond or something. It just until the trees get established. It just dries up way too fast. I had lots of these guys, these Dawn Redwoods, stay outside underneath the snow. You can see that. There's buds. The other one's over there too. The buds are swelling already. Pretty cool. Now, oh, my I don't know why they have a knob top. My ginkgos. My 3 surviving ginkgos. They look like they are still alive. They stayed buried underneath the snow. And the seeds haven't started sprouting yet that I did this year, so I don't know. Yeah, so I got one more watering can to get in there, and then I'll go back in the I'll go back in the house. Right, Mutt? Yep. Yeah. Take advantage of this rainwater here. And just as I'm done watering, it starts to snow again. Oh well, it'll end eventually. Holy cow, that was a tongue twister. My brain couldn't fathom it. Bouncy doggy, bouncy doggy, bouncy doggy, bouncy doggy, bouncy doggy. He misses the snow already. Yep. Absolutely gorgeous day. Or it's starting out to be anyway. You can see it was freezing last night. Nice ice on everything. Still pretty cold right now, but the sun is out. Coffee's warm. Sky is blue. Oh yeah. Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some work done on this bird's nest spruce here. This is nursery stock. I haven't done anything with it yet. It seems to have survived winter. It's got nice buds all over it. Even though I've been watering it pretty good, it feels very dry, so I have to water it real good after I'm done. And I guess these guys I'm supposed to winter prune, but between the weather and the illnesses, I never quite got there. So there's what the nursery says it is. There's some weed shrubs in here. I don't know what they are. I'll just pull those out. And I'd like to see what the trunk actually looks like. You can kind of see it there. So we'll pop it out of the pot and bring it down to find the root base. So it's not too dry. Might have to soak it first before we do it. Let's see. There we go. Wow, look at all that. That's pretty nice to see, eh? Doesn't seem to be active, so that's good. But it is really dry. Okay, I'm gonna go and dunk it in some water, and we'll be right back. Alright, I gave it just a splash there. Tried to let it soak in a little bit, but that root ball's pretty thick. There are a couple of roots with white tips, but we're not repotting today. We're gonna do a bit of work on the top. And I do not have my root to rake. Okay, I have a chopstick. See what we can do with it. It's like algae and moss over the surface. Kind of dunked it in the water, so the lower part is wet. It's pretty dry up here. Oof, that is stinky. That is a stinky. Some strangler roots there. Don't mind the wind. I don't know what this used to be, but it's not so. Mushrooms or something, maybe. To be. Where it was, it stinks. I gotta go get a root rake. I can't even break through that stuff. Be right back. Alright. Let's see if this stuff will help us. A mushroom rhizome or something. It's not soil. Big thick thing. Like a big sponge. Ew. Oh yeah, it smells like mushroom too. Okay. I didn't know what that was. Probably those little yellow mushrooms. But it's like a sponge. It's taking up all the space there. Oh, it affected the trunk too. Should have looked at it earlier. Let's see where it stained the trunk there. Oh. I think I'm allergic to it. It's got to be mold. It can't be the good bacteria. I'm allergic to it. Wow, this thing is just packed with roots. I just want to go down and see how much trunk we have to work with. This doesn't look like soil at all. Almost looks like fabric. It's weird. something I can identify. Cocoa core. I don't know what this stuff is, but whew, is it ever stinky? Yeah, this stuff's pretty rancid. Whew. I'm gonna just dump this off here. Strangler roots there. I think we're getting closer to a bit of a root flare, at least on this side. Oof. Good thing you don't have smell-o-vision. This stuff stinks. A whole bunch of strangler roots just circling here. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Not sure why it takes so long all the time just to get down to the root base. video about chopping the top of the tree, and most of the video is just getting down to where the root base starts. There sure are a lot of roots in here. Can't complain for a nursery stock. Hopefully I'll feel good enough to start making some wooden boxes with all of my pallet wood. It's been pretty cold outside, so I haven't really been doing much outside. It's just freezing cold out. I see a bit of flare there now. Looks like we'll have a decent trunk on this little guy. There's a big giant root there. Okay. It's hard to tell, but I think that's as far as I can bring it down. You can see that staining from that mushroom or mold or whatever that was there. Take these slowest branches off, I guess. these little ones off. It's pretty crazy. There's a fused root, a couple of fused roots there that we're wrapping around. I'm still not quite down at a root base, but I'm far enough down to be satisfied with the